Make sure. Yup. All right. What's good, everybody? Welcome to King Tay TV. It's your boy King Tay, man. It's a special day because today we have our very first interview video, man, where we interview different guys in the gaming community, different content creators, whether they're small, medium, large, however it may be. We're interviewing these guys, man. We're trying to help promote within the community, help grow it, man, and help support it. So without further ado, man, we got Wallz Production in the building. Everybody clap it up for Wallz, man. What's going on, Wallz? How you doing, brother?
I'm good, bro. How you doing, man?
I'm well, man. Yeah. So Wallz Production, guys, he's a 2K gaming content creator. Am I right?
Correct.
Okay. So is that the only game that you cover is 2K?
I try to do I have a playlist. I try to do various other games, but it's very rare that I do that. But for the most part, I stick with the 2K genre. But you may occasionally, at a rare occasion, see me upload something from a random, maybe GTA or some shooting game, but that's on a rare occasion. So,
Gotcha, man. I'm the same way, bro. It's like even I like other games. Like I play Call of Duty, I play Apex, GTA, different stuff, right? But it's something about 2K. I love basketball so much. That's all I want to do, man. I end up playing it more than anything, bro. That is how it is, bro. But Wallz, man, Wallz has 3.14K subscribers. I just subscribed to him earlier today. Guys, his link will be in the description for his channel, man. Y'all guys should definitely check it out. He has some great content. So Wallz, bro, now from the outside looking in, now some people that have more than 3K subscribers, they may look at that's small, that ain't nothing. Then maybe the typical YouTube people would think, hey, that's not many subscribers. But for someone like me, man, I got 5 subscribers, bro. You know what I'm saying? So I'm looking at your channel like, man, I got a long way to go till I get to 3.14K. So could you maybe, run down to us, man, how your journey has been going from 3 subscribers to 3K subscribers, and what was your method, man?
Okay, see, when I first started out, of course, like you said, you got the people with the big platform. I'm looking at like 300,000, 500,000, a million. I'm like, how in the world did they even get that many? So my first objective was to figure out how they got their stuff. So I'm looking at their videos. I'm just making, okay, they made a video on this. Okay, let me make a video on this. Like I was kind of not in tune with how everything worked at that particular moment. But then I was like, you know what? I'm gonna start making content that people need help with, because you really want to find a solution to the problem. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So that's when I started making content. I may make content like simple stuff like where to find your, like one of my biggest videos, like 200,000 views, where to find your daily prize spin at, because a lot of people wouldn't get their items, or a lot of people would search and they couldn't find their items. So I made that video, and that video did what it did. But starting out at 3 subscribers, it was rough because I everybody wants instant gratification. So I wanted it. I was like, man, like I post a video, keep checking the views, keep checking the views, keep checking the views. And I'm like, man, like it don't make sense. How can I make this video and it gets 15 views in 20 days, but this guy makes the same video talking about the same information and he gets 95,000 views in an hour? I'm like, man, so I just kind of kept going. And one thing I had to understand was that I couldn't get discouraged. See, what a lot of people do when they start out, they want the views, they want, they want stuff like that. But there's actually technique, and there's actually a lot of things that goes into just making the video.
Right.
So if you're making a video and posting it, some videos may catch fire, which means viral. Some videos may not. Like you may go to a guy's channel with 2,000 subscribers, or example me, you can look at my past 2 videos, 77 views, and then 1,000 views.
Yeah.
It's like, you know what I'm saying? So the objective is to keep going, but there's a lot more to the YouTube thing than just the subscribers, which I stopped focusing on the subscribers. And I started focusing on getting the watch time hours up before the subscribers. You see, if that makes sense. Because, everybody wants to get monetized, get paid, but your watch time hours have to be there. You can have 1,000 subscribers. You can have 2,000 subscribers, but your watch time hours may not be 4,000. So now you're trying to figure the content. You're trying to get the content to push so people can watch your videos and watch your videos. So my method was kind of tricky for me at first because, like I said, I was trying to learn it because I had been on YouTube previously, just didn't do gaming content. I did other things, so I really didn't know I really didn't know everything that came into it. So
Wow. Wow, man. So you have a lot of insight, and it's music to my ears because, man, this is actually like my fourth channel, bro. Like, no lie. I got discouraged mad easy, you know what I'm saying, early on, and I ended up giving up on my channel, like I said, like 3 times prior. And it's music to my ears to hear kind of how you break it down, man, because I need to make sure that I get that because I know consistency is key at the end of the day. So I know that definitely everything that you said is definitely true, man. So I'm gonna take that in for myself. And everybody that's watching, man, you guys should definitely check that out, man, and definitely take heed to that, man, because that's some really good stuff you just said, bro. So let's go ahead and double back, man. Let's get this a little personal, you know what I'm saying? Not too personal, it's a little personal. This to get people to know you, bro. Where are you from, man?
I'm actually from Kentucky. I'm not really gonna say the city that
Yeah,
I'm
yeah,
from.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
I currently reside in Cincinnati, Ohio, right now. So
Oh, okay. I got family in Mansfield. I don't know if you heard about Mansfield, Ohio, but it's a little
Ohio,
small town. Yeah, yeah.
uh,
Uh,
I
okay.
Ohio like that for real. So
I got you. I got you. I got you. So, as far as your hobbies, man, what do you like to do as far as your hobbies? And if you're into sports, man, what's your sports teams?
well, growing up, I played football. I was trash at basketball. I had defense for you. I mean, my 2K player build is a two-way finisher. That's actually me. I got defense for you all day, but
Yeah.
when it comes to offense, don't pass me the ball. Don't throw me the look, don't throw me the ball on the fast break. I messed the fast break up. Can't dribble right. No, so
Yeah.
sports, of course, I'm a players type of individual. So of course I like LeBron. So whatever team LeBron goes to, that's the team I root for. NFL, I really don't follow NFL no more. One of my favorite players was Michael Vick. Once he retired, I was like, I don't watch football no more. So I mean,
Right.
you know, that's basically it. With
Okay.
that,
And the NBA, man, it's crazy because the NBA is like it's more so following players now anyway, for
yeah,
real. Because like now everybody joining the squad, so I just felt like Anthony Davis is my favorite player. So
right,
it's
right.
like now I'm following the Lakers, like probably like you now, you know what I'm saying? Because you like LeBron. So yeah, I can see how that go. We'll get to some more sports talk in future videos. But when it comes to gaming, man, how did you originally get into gaming in general, man? Like where did it all start?
Of course, growing up, I got an older brother. We always had like a Sega, Super Nintendo. So we used
Yeah.
to play. We used to play games. You know, when you're younger and stuff, you get with your cousin or something, and y'all beat the whole game in a day. You know,
Right.
or Super Tecmo Bowl, for example. I don't know if you're old enough to remember. I'm not that old, but
Yeah.
Super Tecmo Bowl, Super Nintendo, we'll run through the whole season and the whole playoffs in the game. So that's
Yeah.
where it went with me. And then I kind of went into the entertainment field doing music. So I didn't game for like probably like 12, 13 years. And
Wow.
then like was it 3 years ago when 2K16, the ending of 2K16, the beginning of 2K17, around August, somebody would be like, yeah, I was at work and they was telling me about yeah, man, you can walk around in a park with like clothes on and
Yeah.
actually at a real park, man, you should get it. And so I'm like, man, they don't make games like that, dude. You know, I got the 2K and I was like, it was actually the ending of 2K16. I
Yeah.
got the 2K and I got the PlayStation in the 2K and I was like, man, this is really interesting. So of course I was trash because I didn't know what I was doing. I didn't know the angles, the mechanics of the video game.
Right.
I didn't know. And then once 2K17 came around, I got a lot better. I was a lights out shooter. You know, so it wasn't nothing for me to go to rec. I can drop 50 points. I mean, anytime, stuff
Yeah.
like that. And then 2K18 came along and I seen the opportunity to stream. I was hip to the YouTube side of things, but I didn't know, like I said, I didn't know the in-depth insight to how YouTube actually worked, how everything linked together with YouTube, the social media platform and stuff like that. I didn't know too much of that. But I was like, I knew how to press live or record and be right here, and you can interact with people. I knew that, so I was still figuring it out. But
Yeah.
that's kind of got back into the gaming, and then I kind of see my channel go up. Like, I think I went from when I started, I had like 2 subscribers. You know, in September. Here's the thing, though.
Yeah.
I literally had. I didn't. It's what I didn't understand. the beginning of like 2K18, my videos was getting like 10,000 views, 20,000 views, 60,000 views, and I only have 40 subscribers. So
Uh,
I'm like, it wouldn't add up to me, but I just kept going. So that's kind of
yeah.
how I got to the game aspect of things.
Wow, man. Wow, that's interesting. That's it. What so what I know you talk about the Sega Genesis, man, Super Nintendo. I know a lot of young bucks ain't gonna remember that. Boy, that was my days, man. I'm 29, so I definitely remember that. You know what I'm saying? I was a little young buck when that stuff came out, but yeah, I used to play that stuff, man. But it's so when you're talking about 2K, what's your thoughts on next gen 2K? And also when it comes to next gen 2K, how does it stack up to current gen to you? Do you think that it's because you know normally whenever you go into a new phase of a next generation and they create a game, sometimes you know it ain't right the first time, you know what I'm saying? Or it may not be as good as it can be. It's like kind of like a little experimental thing. But I do feel like they came out swinging a little bit with this one, you know what I'm saying, on the PS5 and Xbox Series X. So how do you just what's your thoughts on next gen 2K in general, man?
I mean, honestly, I like next gen 2K. Like I said, there's more things to do. Like it's a bigger city. There's more things to look at. There's more ways to make content on the game.
Yeah.
Like current gen, um, you can only make so much content because of the restricted area you was in.
Mm-hmm.
You know, either go to stage, you can go to, you know what I mean, the spin wheel section or park or the cages.
Yeah.
Only, you know what I mean, make restricted content. As far as the gameplay, I like the gameplay, but I've always felt since 2K20 that 2K is something that's always been stale, just stiff, just a little bit. Like not, you know what I mean? Like I feel like if you go back to 17, 2K17, if you play 17,
Yeah.
it was kind of loose a little bit, you know. Even 16 was kind of loose. Like I feel like I feel like it's kind of stiff. Like the movement may be a little stiff, or they need to up the gameplay speed by 5, or just, you know, make it just a little bit faster so it runs a lot smoother and stuff. I feel like it runs smooth, but I feel like it runs rough also.
Yeah.
Um, and all in all, I think it's a good game. Only thing I really see wrong with the game is just the in paint mechanics. Like I said, I made a video about this 2 or 3 days ago.
Yeah.
Anybody can kind of get a rebound over anybody. When it comes to the paint and stuff, more so attributes and badges do matter, but I don't think it's really the primary thing that's, you know what I mean, that's out there. That what I mean by that, I don't mean like, say for example, I'm 6'8", 2-way finisher. My rebounding, blocks, and steals are 95 across the board. I'm a shooting guard. I made that position as shooting guard because the average shooting guard is not going to be 6'8". He's not going to be grabbing boards and all that.
Facts.
So somebody will be 6'4", and their rebounding can't be no more than a 60, and they can get the board over me. My verticals are 88 to 6'8". So unless your verticals are 95 to 6'4", I don't,
Right.
you know what I mean? So I understand it's a video game. I understand that you're not going to be able to get every board, no matter if your rating was 1,000 and their rating was 2. They're still going to get something.
Yeah.
But I just feel like the in paint mechanics just need tweaked around a little bit. You know,
I can agree to that. I can agree to that.
You know what I mean, though.
Bro, listen, trust me. Now, because my position, I play power forward. You know what I'm saying? I always play power forward. But I do power forward / center. You know what I'm saying? I do both. But one of the things that gets me is when it comes to I play rec, pro-am, I play comp pro-am, and I play park. So I play all of it. But the thing is, like, one thing I hate is the contact dunks. I hate it and I love it. Like it's both because now contact dunks are so common, bro. Now when it happens, like it don't excite me or none of my homeboys. Like we'd be like, all right. But it used to be exciting, you know what I'm saying? Because it used to happen that much. Now, bro, it's like everybody's dunking crazy. No matter if you have. Now, I will say I do got rim protector Hall of Fame, so I have some success with blocking some shots and blocking some dunk attempts. But man, it's still out of control. You know what I'm saying? I do feel like they need to buff that. They got a little real arcadish with this one, but at the same time, I do like the freedom that they gave. So I guess it's like finding that balance. I guess kind of what's hard, probably for 2K to kind of figure out. But the rebounding thing, that's true too, because now I don't know if you play a lot of park, but even on the twos, like on the twos now, bro, like it's not really any big men like that for real no more. Like, you know, them power forwards is the meta now. Everybody's making them power forwards, some 6'7" power forwards that can dribble. But like you got a lot of shorter guys on the twos, and now since they made it to where, you know, you can really do whatever you want to do with your build. A lot of these guys are shorter and they may have their rebounding up or it may be low, but I'm like 6'11" and my rebound is high. But like you said, like the rebounding stuff, I feel like it's kind of off. They kind of got to get that stuff right, man. Because those guys on the twos, they're a lot smaller. But boy, they be snagging boards, man. And then when they come on the defensive end, they just ice on you to death. And I'm 6'11",
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? I got the ankle braces badge on, but shoot, them boys they be cooking up, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, I like 2K the next gen though, man. I think it's real good. I know the current gen when it first came out, it was frustrating because nobody could shoot. You know what I'm saying?
Uh-huh.
They came out with this one, everybody can shoot. So
right.
Yeah.
Well, I will give everybody one tip, and it depends on your IQ. The easiest way to defend anybody on 2K game is to play them on one shoulder. Basically, what you want to do is you want to figure out. You can even let them score one time to see what side of the court they like going to score. If they always want to go to the right side, play them on the right shoulder. Like if you're gonna beat me, you're gonna score on this side. I'm gonna make sure you're scoring on this side. You're not shooting. If you're dropping 22 points, you're dropping 22 points on the left side. You're not dropping 22 points on the right side. And no matter what they do, because here's another thing that goes with the in-game mechanics. You need this as the dribbler.
Mm-hmm.
Think about it. Mm-hmm. Because if you curry slide this way, between the legs, you're going this way. You need back and forth. You know what I'm saying? So if you're sitting on one side of the shoulder, the only thing they can do is go this way. Because if they dribble back into you, most likely they can fumble the ball. You can steal the ball. Depends on what the game allows you to do. Because even though your ratings and attributes are where they at, it's still up to the game to decide if it wants you, if it's going to allow you to steal the ball, if it's going to allow them to fumble the ball. It's in the game. So no matter how good defense you play. So that's really one way to like shut a lot of that stuff down. Yeah, you can still get burnt, but it just makes defense easier because if they know, well, okay, on twos, if they know, well, okay, I'm cutting the right side off. All the center knows, all the big man knows, okay, well, we're gonna guard the left side. I'm gonna send them down to you. So you're automatically waiting for the switch. You know what I'm saying? If that makes sense.
Yeah, it makes a lot of sense. And man, that's what I do, man. I'm a defensive maestro, you feel me? So and that's where me and all my guys connect, you know what I'm saying? Like we got 90 plus win percentage, you know what I'm saying, the rec and the part. Like we get busy, bro. But the thing is, one of the reasons why we get like that, why we get busy, is because of the defense, because everybody can score, you know what I'm saying? But it's about how you play defense. Like I give you an example, like when we play the rec, when I play defense on the guy, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna make him drive to the side that my help is on. You know what I'm saying? So if I'm on the left side, if he's trying to drive, you know, wherever he's trying to drive at, I'm gonna try to cut that off and put him to where my help is at. That way, if he does pass me, then my guy that's helping me that's over here in the corner, he'll be able to hedge a little bit to at least kind of distract him a little bit, say, hey, you don't need to pass and do this and do that. So it's about team ball, man. It's about playing some defense. Gotta have some IQ though. You can't do that. I'm telling you, bro, you gotta have IQ, man. I used to get so frustrated playing with dudes that had no IQ, bro. I said, yo, I gotta get a squad to play with. This is frustrating, bro. But like one of the most simple things, right? Is like we make sure we cut off the three. You know what I'm saying? Like cut off the three. It's really that simple, bro. Like don't like I be telling mad people, bro. Like why are you sagging off so? Like, bro, just if anything, bro, if he beat you, I'll live with the two. If he beat you and he drives to the side that your help is on and he still ends up scoring on us, bro, and he gets the two, cool, all right, bro, I'll live with that. But for you just to be sitting back or whatever, you like, bro, like, don't give up the three. If anything, give up the two because we gonna hit some threes. You feel me? We gonna hit some. So, but it's all about IQ though, bro. But I don't want to hold you too long, man. We both gotta go to work. We both work 36. I will ask you one more question, brother. Okay. What can we expect from your channel from here on out, man? What's your plans? Do you have any short-term goals, long-term goals? You know, what type of content can we expect? You know what I'm saying? And how often do you upload?
See, with me, you can expect more videos, but I'm just being very particular about the content that I put out because trust me, I can put out 10 videos. I can put 10 videos out in a day, but that doesn't mean it's gonna, it's gonna get it's not gonna get the traffic that I want. I can put 10 videos out and each video get 10 views. What's the point of having 10 videos with 100 views between them? When I'm just trying to be more strategic about how I put it out. I'm trying to make sure the quality is actually looking good. I'm trying to make sure that it's what people want, because you can put out what you want all day long, but until you get that large following, it's about what they want. Once you get the large following, then you can put out, I'm gonna put this out because I want it out. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just trying to focus on the issues that people have problem with and figure, find a solution. Yeah. That's why I may make a rant video, and a lot of stuff I got in there is stuff that I have issues with, but it's more so stuff that other social media platforms that I promote my stuff on has issues with too. So I may ask you, well, what don't you like about the game? Okay, I'll write that down. I may ask somebody, what don't you like about the game? Yeah. Now make a video on that, because chances are, if I see it in the game, if you see it in the game, everybody sees it in the game, and it's annoying. True. You know what I'm saying? And nobody's really speaking on it. So I just try to speak on stuff that can help people out, because realistically, all people's looking to rep up. They look for the quickest method to rep up. They're looking for the best build. They're looking for the best shooting badges, the best playmaking badges, the best dribble packages, the best step back jumper. They're looking for things. Hold on, sorry. They're looking for things to help them out. So if you're constantly finding stuff to help people out, then people will gravitate more to you and gravitate more to your channel. And I will say this. The way my channel is moving now, I'm gaining a lot of subscribers quick. You wouldn't notice unless you actually was following my channel every day. My goal is like 5 to 10 subscribers in a 7-day period. That's my goal. Because the slow grind is better than the quick grind. You know what I'm saying? Because you appreciate the process. So you appreciate the process of getting one subscriber, having one viewer or 2 viewers in your live stream, instead of just getting on and you have 1,000, you know what I mean? Yeah. You don't appreciate nothing. So you know what it took. Hey, when you look up and your subscriber count went from 4 and you're up to 80, you know what it took to get to 80. So you're more cautious about what you put up. You're more cautious about copyright strikes. You're just, you appreciate the process. And before I get off here, because I'm getting blown up with calls. Before I get off here, for anybody that's trying to do YouTube, do not look at your subscribers. Don't look at your subscribers. Don't look at your view counts. Make the best possible video that you can make, and find different social media platforms to market that video to. You can share the video to Twitter, but there's other platforms. And I would give everybody a lot of tips. And your favorite streamer is not going to do this. Your favorite YouTuber with 1 million subscribers or 100,000 plus, he's not going to do this. Look in Facebook groups. You'll be surprised how many people, how many Facebook groups for the for the 2K community there are. So that's a real gem right there that nobody is really going to tell you. So
sure, appreciate that gem, bro. Real talk. But listen, man, I'm gonna let you go, man. But man, I really appreciate your time, bro. This has been a great interview. This is my very first interview, and it flowed organically, bro. Like it was nice, bro. So I really appreciate your time, man. For real, for real. Everybody, make sure you check out Wallz Production. Like I said in the beginning, his link will be in the description below, man. Make sure you subscribe. I subscribe. I hit the notification bell. You guys do the same, man. Support him. Support him. Support him. Support me if you want to. You know what I'm saying? Definitely like this video. Subscribe if you would like, man. And yeah, man. So I definitely look forward to talking to you in the future, man. I look forward to have you in more videos. All right, man?
Most definitely, man. You take it easy, man. Like I said, keep grinding, bro. Don't look at your subscribers. Don't look at none of that. Post your video and find different ways to market that one video to 1 million different social media platforms. That's how you get the traffic to your page. You have to do it starting out, and then that follow, bro.
Facts, bro. I'm gonna make sure I do that, man. We signing out, guys, man. We'll see you in the next video. All right, bro.
All right. Peace.
Peace.